Randy, I won't be here when it takes over. Neither will you.
You don't think so? I think it's coming quicker than you think.
I don't. I think it's gonna fizzle out in like another year and a half and slow down. So many companies are dropping it out of their stuff. Salesforce took it out of their stuff. They're not only using it for certain things to keep them, certain things to make a more productivity increase, but not the way they were going to use it because of the hallucinations and what it's doing. So that's why. And I'm not saying it doesn't change a lot. I mean, using it to code, huge difference. Because I haven't coded since the late 80s when I used to do database coding,
Right?
and then now, now I can do, I created shortfuse.io, which is a short link creator plus a QR code that's super smart, meaning that it does it by location, by geolocation, it does it by time, it does it by everything. And if it comes up on your cell phone for some reason, it becomes clickable instead of having to get another phone to oversee it and do it. So yeah, all the stuff that, to make your life easier. So
I hope it does that. I really do. And I hope that's where it stops. But I just see these companies, any way that they can impact the bottom line, they're going to do that. And if AI becomes self-aware or even just smarter than we are consistently, I think you're going to start seeing jobs disappear.
Well, they said that Ford, 90% of its jobs are middle management. So if they could get rid of the middle management, they would be so much more profitable. What I see is you're going to have different companies. This is just like the revolution that we had, farming and everything else, the industrial revolution, where all the other stuff went away, right? This is just a totally different look at it. But there's going to be so many other opportunities. Like you can create a company. There'll be $1 billion company with one person in it.
I can see that. So
that's the difference. You are able to do stuff now that you could never do before. I tell people, it's like my whole life came into place right now. For forever, I've been trying to get stuff done, do certain things, but you have to tell somebody else, right, how to do it, and they don't do it right, and then you got to correct. Now I tell one thing, what I want done, how I want it done. Yes, we have conversations, and occasionally I get upset with them, but pretty much it does what I tell it to do. And also you're going to see us go back with software, how we used to pay it like $30 to $5 a month. It's going to go back to where it was in the 90s and early 2000. Here's $100 for a version. And then once you get 2, 3, and then I'll upgrade when you get up to a third version. I'm not going to do the second one because I don't want, that is how things are going to change, because making software so much easier now. Why are you going to pay for it? And you got to make it cheaper. So where somebody like me, like I needed a short link, and that's why I created my app. I didn't want to pay $29. So I took 2 hours and created this software for me, and I use it, and they're like, are you selling it? I'm like, it's out there if people want it, but it was saving me money. That's the whole purpose of what I'm doing.